day 3 of the rehearsals in the Malta national selection semi-final. We are still in Tahali, and now is a little break, but we found one of the well, let's say one of the favorites of the contest, because it's doing very well in the polls here in Malta. It's Whoop It Up, and it's Annalise Ellul.
Yes.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Fine, thank you. I have to teach you how to say Ta'ali.
Ta'ali. Ta'ali.
Ta'ali. I'm very excited today.
How was your rehearsal for yourself this morning on the stage?
Very good. I was very satisfied with the sound. Considering we're under a huge tent, it was very good. Basically, I had my dancers, who are actually my students, because I teach dancing by profession, and I was very happy. It was a good experience overall. I'm enjoying it.
Now, the song is written by Greg and Elton Saab. How is it to be working with those two composers?
Oh, it's wonderful. I can't explain, I can't express enough how happy I am that I'm with Deo and Elton. Deo has a vast experience when it comes to Eurovision. I mean, he's been to every Eurovision, I think, that's been held abroad. So he has a vast experience. And Elton, I've worked with him in the past, and he's brilliant as well. I mean, they're both talented people, very talented, and above all that, I mean, their characters are wonderful.
How did you actually meet to do this project for Eurovision now?
Yes, basically I organize an annual show every year. It's a very big show with 300 dancers, and I'm the director of the show, and Deo obviously comes to this show every year. So that's how we got to know each other a bit more. So then one day he came up to me and he said, I have something in mind for you. And he told me what he had in mind, and my reaction was, that's what I had in mind as well. So it was chemistry from the beginning. And then we decided that Elton would be a perfect fit. We talked to him, and Elton agreed to do the project with us. So there you go. Whoop It Up started then.
Whoop It Up, whose idea was it? Of the composers or your idea?
No, it was Deo's idea. I mean, the words Whoop It Up, but we all agreed that we wanted some kind of words that someone would pick, you know, immediately, something that you would remember.
And actually, when I was recording a program and I played your song, it really sticks to my ears. After I left the studio, I was Whoop It Up. Whoop it up.
That's good.
Yeah, which is a good sign actually, and it's very important for the viewers on television when the run-through comes to have a song in your ears.
It's really nice of you to say, because obviously that's what our aim is. So.
Yeah. You're also dancing a lot on stage.
Yes.
But how do you combine that with your breathing and singing?
I mean, I didn't start singing and dancing yesterday. It takes training. So basically you have to train your breath, and you have to train yourself to do both things together, and hopefully we'll have a good performance on the day.
The dance routine itself, was it your idea?
Yes, it's my choreography actually. I mean, dancing is something, you know, that comes second nature to me. No, I love the whole thing. I love the whole act. I hope that people love it as much as I do. That's it, basically.
But it's not the first time that you were actually participating in the national final in Malta here. When was it before you did it?
I've participated quite a bit. The first time I was solo, as a solo artist, I was only 17. That's 10 years back. So I'm 27 now.
Oh, you look still like 17, so it's okay.
No, I'm 17. Anyway, basically, then I took part with my sister as Ali and Lise, and we had some foreign composers as well that wrote our songs, and some local. And I had some break then. I've been absent from the festival for like 5 years now. I had 2 kids. Now I went back to the gym. So I'm back to the festival.
Do you still have time for something else than singing and taking care of the children?
I mean, taking care of the children takes up most of my time. I mean, that's the job that takes most of the time. I hate calling it a job, but anyway. It is at the end of the day, whether you like it or not. That's a 24-hour job. Obviously then I have the dancing lessons, and obviously you have to find time to train yourself with singing and dancing and everything. As I was saying, I train every day to hopefully have a good performance.
Whoop It Up, what is the song all about?
So basically we're inviting people to come and enjoy this fiesta with us in the sun. I mean, we're in Malta, so the sun has to be present in the lyrics if we're talking about a fiesta. And we're inviting people to come and dance and sing with us and to whoop it up.
Whoop it up. That
Yes.
means like
Yes.
charge it up. Is that the way? Or
Yes.
let it out? Let it all out?
Let it out, come and sing with us, come and dance with us. You have to whoop it up.
Can you give a bit of the chorus line for of our viewers and listeners?
Whoop it up, ole, summer fun is here. Sun is getting hot, noisy party makers gather. Whoop it up, ole, summer fun is here. Streets are full of glee.
And that's a party song. I'm going to hear that on the beaches
And
somewhere.
then you have to go da 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 da. You have to learn how to do that as well.
You have to show us that after the interview. One more time
will.
for
No problem.
getting it into
As
our
I told
brains.
you, I teach dancing, so that wouldn't be a problem for me to teach you.
You have to have a lot of patience with me.
I don't have students your age actually, so that would be a new experience.
You mean you may have older people. That's
No, I have younger. That's a good one. Huh? Very cheeky.
Oh dear. Let's go back to the history of Eurovision for Malta. Malta's entry to the Eurovision Song Contest. Have you got a favorite from previous years?
There are quite some. I loved Glenn's from last year. I mean, his performance was just wonderful, you know. And he's such a wonderful guy. And character-wise, everything. He's got a lot of good things going on for him. So I wish him luck from the bottom of my heart.
Fantastic. About your career, musical career, can you give us a bit of a background how you started to sing?
Oh, I'm gonna take you back not only 10 years now.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, so basically I started singing when I was 4. I started dancing lessons and vocal training as well. And I took part in a lot of competitions, both locally and abroad. I traveled to like 15 countries and took part in several festivals there throughout the years, obviously.
Wow.
And then when I was around 17, I formed my own dancing group. So basically it was dancing and singing and everything. And well, I have quite some experience when it comes to festivals, let me say that.
Okay, so then of course it would be good to have you at Eurovision for Malta, to go into Baku,
Well,
the land of
that you
fire.
said, not me. I'm biased, obviously, so.
So have you followed the Eurovision in recent years? Because you haven't been
Yes,
participating
obviously.
anymore, but now you have come back. Have you any favorite of Eurovision entries in the past?
Yes, I like the songs that are very upbeat, so it's not only one song that I like. Well, there's no one in particular that I can mention, but what I can say is that the kind of songs that I like are the kind of songs that people can, you know, sing with and have fun with.
How important is to win Eurovision for you?
It is important, it's very important. I mean, locally it will give you a boost career-wise, definitely. But I've been through a lot in my life and on a personal basis. So what I've learned is that the most important things aren't these material things at the end of the day. They're important, but you have to know how important they are, because that can get a bit dangerous if you don't know how important things are. So it's important, but just important enough. That's what I can tell you.
Do you have like a music repertoire? You have an album out, and can you tell us more about it?
Yes, when I was young, I was the youngest singer in Malta to get an album out. I was only 8 years when I had the album, yes. And I did a lot of television as well, because I had a long period of television career from when I was 8 to like 3 years ago. I used to present programs on television as well, on a daily basis. I had the breakfast show on the National Maltese channel. And basically, obviously, after the first album, I had 2 other albums, one Christmas album and another album with my sister. And I also had launched a whole video full of music videos of my first album.
Wow, you do have a lot of experience there. For just 27 years, it's amazing.
Well, I don't remember my life without singing and dancing, so that says it all.
But you also mentioned TV presenting, hosting. What do you prefer more, to be the singer, the dancer, or the presenter?
Oh, I can do all things at once. So one time I had a whole program where I used to sing, dance and present. So that was a good program for me.
It takes us back to the year of '83 when Marlene Charel, the German host in Munich at the Eurovision, was actually also presenting and singing. And dancing as well.
Well, I have some disappointing news for you. I wasn't born yet in 83.
No.
So I can't know about that.
No, it's one of the big German
Okay.
hosts we had in 1983 in Munich that was doing the Eurovision Song Contest hosting, and she was dancing and singing, and it was just amazing. But getting the names wrong of the composers.
Oh, well, I hope I will never do that.
Would you actually want to host the national final or even the big contest?
I'd love to. I mean, it would be a wonderful experience.
Have you any music idols? What music do you listen to in the car, or you have nobody in particular?
You want me to be honest? Right now, nursery rhymes is all I hear because of my kids. Sorry to disappoint, but Boernig is my main.
Okay. But before the kids, what was the?
Well, I love
idols?
Beyonce. I love J-Lo. I love people that can give a big show, you know, rather than just the singing. So, I mean, Beyonce is impeccable. Huh?
Now, Whoop It Up, you have performed in the rehearsal today. You're going to go into the national final with this, and it's
I
not.
hope so.
Oh, you are for sure.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Thank you.
But the polls say that you're the favorite.
Ooh, I know.
So you have heard about that, I'm sure.
I do, but from people, because I don't really like logging on the internet and seeing what people have to say, because I believe that at the end of the day, the final performance is what counts, and that can change everything. So, well, we'll wait and see. But it's nice, obviously. It's a good feeling, you know. I've taken part in the past years, and I never got that feedback. So, I mean, it's a positive thing, but we have to stay grounded.
Yeah, that's good. Just go in there and do your best you can do.
Obviously, and have fun.
You're very bubbly, you're very lively, and the Whoop It Up is one of the songs which is suiting for you.
Yes, we met actually, and you know, they all started getting to know me better, so he could reflect my character in the song. So that was very, very nice. And when I sing, you can see me that I'm happy when I'm singing.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw me during it, but I was very happy.
We could see that.
Yes,
even now in the interview, you're very.
I enjoy each and every performance like it's the first time that I'm singing, and that amazes me. Yeah.
That's really, really nice.
Thank you.
Do you also sing ballads?
Not really, not really. My sister, yes. I mean, we were a duo and we took separate ways because of that particular reason. Because she likes ballads and I like more upbeat songs. So we decided that it's about time that we do our individual things. You know, we're getting older at the end of the day, so...
Annalise Ellul, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ellul, that is. Thank you.
Ellul. And Ta'ali.
And Ta'ali. She has fun in doing this to me.
Yes, I love it. Because the is usually the most sound that foreigners have problem with, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, you got it perfect.
So, Ta'ali.
Ta'ali.
That's where we are. All the best of luck on Friday night for the semi-final, to get the ticket to the final. And
Thank you. And a big kiss to all the viewers. Mwah.